cruise. Moving slow, I move the breaking all rules. Mr. With the lost a couple. Young Corleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members on it. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting there, homie. Come on, that can get some. Yo, this been my new since the playground. Yo, this been my since the sandbox. Ball running turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't train. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane. Bunny rabbit, throw it down for the set. VBs when you see me. All these and my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie date, told us all go. Politic with I don't got a minute, but it I never been, I do not fold. They was on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic I ain't got a minute, but it go. Yeah. Politic I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it yeah.
Same colors, lemonade, yeah. All this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her drop.
H-Town, you can't touch us!
And Smitty, one thing we've noticed, in an era of small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, B.A. It's all about matchups and creating mismatches. You like to have the personnel for every situation.
Outside Tate. Back to Wall. Driving inside. Shoots over Stewart. And Wood with the stuff.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility.
For the Pistons.
Let's do this, Rockets! Let's do this thing!
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Christopher. Three-pointer. Rebound Detroit. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Grant with a steal. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. To the paint. Grant, the pass to MP. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. They get it again. Gets it down to single digits.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
Pass to Christopher. To the left wing. Here's Wood. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Diallo. There's the steal. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The Pistons trailing. Inside. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Houston has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Stewart against Wood. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. No good on the shot.
High percentage look.
At the end of the first quarter, with the offenses coming in the court. Get loud for your club.
Leading to
Now, in your lineup for the Pistons.
get up here. And it's Houston's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Jeremy Grant. MP is out there with Cunningham. And it's Amadou Diallo.
2 minutes.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Diallo. Detroit shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to MP. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this one. On the wing, MP. 4-3 on target from range. MP's got 9 points. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense, but the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Rockets. Matthews comes in for Gordon. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart's checked in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
MP is doubled. Pass to Diallo. Back to MP. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Joseph is checked in for the Pistons.
Pistons substitution, Corey Joseph.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Detroit foul, number 23. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. For Houston, Josh Christopher.
Both shots good from the stripe. 26 seconds left in the second period. To the inside. Porter with the steal. Here's Christopher. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Sinks the tray. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter.
With the score, your Rockets, 42. The Pistons, 35.
Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to MP. Offline with a three. Houston in the lead. Tate passes to Wall. Tate against Grant. Tate's shot is off. And the Pistons shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out.
Now, in the lineup for the Pistons.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Christopher. Takes a three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his third assist of the night.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
It's blocked.
A fearless big man, Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Christopher. Up and in on the layup. 9 points in the game.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred, not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Left side Porter. The jumper from the wing off target. Detroit is gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. MP, the pass to Diallo. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Diallo passes to MP. Oh, he nails the corner three. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
He got it up.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. And your Clutch City Thunder.
Triples in that quarter. 3.
Pistons substitution.
Get up.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Amadou Diallo out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's MP. Then it's Corey Joseph. Houston making some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Matthews. Tate comes in for Wall. And it's Nwaba in for Green.
David Nwaba.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Martin. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 19.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end,
number 23. That's his third personal foul. 15 foul.
You really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for John Wall.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he drives in. 2 points. That one goes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin.
Rockets 101. The Pistons
Eros, you know you're my favorite.
Even when you wander, yeah. Even when you cry, yeah. Even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me. You still look good to me. You still look good to me, oh me. You still look good to me, Isn't it you that I didn't want ration with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Should we take flight? Yeah, we go into Mars. Yeah, and why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the. Say hello to the. Yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Even when you wander, yeah. Even when you cry, yeah.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter, breakneck speed with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Says him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, break away slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we there burning boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing ways. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kinda stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. If your network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know he's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start licked by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Grufferton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Grufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Grufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. One quest, one quest, one quest.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. And love her, just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, a gangster, not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your... Hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came back, now I'm my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you pockets rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't acting type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. That's it. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some balls. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your...
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all my hands, yeah. When Titanic on me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these, I miss you. Hear the shook. Nah, yeah, I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, you sneak up out the house. Now this ain't a pile of lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all my hands, yeah.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end?
This love's a heart attack. 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 I won't go back. This love's a heart What does it matter in the end?
What does it matter anyway? What does it matter
Whipping out the glad that's when you get money, everybody got an issue. Grinding on my in the way I make the piece, make it look simple. Whipping out the glad, got the when you getting money, everybody got an issue. Grinding on my in the way I whip the piece, make it look simple. Plays out the fiddle, then I beat the. That's no incidentals. Used to wear Chuck Taylors when I had a little. Now rock white three, put the rappers in the spittle. Playing with the money like monkey in the middle. And I'm trying to get this paper for a crib in the igloo. Hard on the look brittle on the fire and in the kennel. The way I look, the way I style, I think I'm on my mental. Vivian on them, I am out this dimension. Get it like I got dementia, but if the good, make a memo to remember. Don't talk to her if I don't want to offend her. Next thing I know, the bitch think copping and she spending. She know I'm from the way like that. I'm eccentric in the kitchen, bagging up, cutting with the clippers. I got. It's my gift from God. You know that I'm ready. As long as I'm alive, I'm gon' cut out the got a custom the digits, got trying to find me, I'ma leave these and get relentless up the price. I'm a worker like a growing in the jiffy, but I ain't speeding. Got the on me, but don't mistreat me. Hit who's first, I the vegan, then I'm trying to stay paid. Play with me, get deleted. I got since we get from God, you know that I'm ready. As long as I'm alive. Got my nephew, so he be styling. All these buzzing on the like it's nothing. BB the chain bruiser, bug gave the game. And the Z yellow boy switch the style like a crane. Got a body moving, yeah, we call it Soul Train. Got a body moving like she on the phone blowing up like it's on some butane. Z yellow boys say the whole thing. Z yellow boys up, say the whole thing. Z yellow boys up. Boys don't say the whole thing. Z get up, boys don't say the whole thing. I got, I'll give, I'll go. It's my gift from God. You know that I'm ready. As long as I'm alive, I'm
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going hell, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. This is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Running to the top, still got sweat on me. Demanding my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design. Can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. I'ma spend it all while I'm breathing. Queening, do it for my city, giving science I believe in. I keep blowing money like it's going out of season. I keep making moves while look like I'm always grieving. Do it for my city, give us something to believe in. Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping. If you wanna pull up, then be my guest. All this chit chat, maybe you should say less. I just talked to God and he told me what's next. I ain't slowing down for nobody, I'm blessed. But you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah, you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah. Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping.
There is something to. I mean, nobody's the same all the time, am they? I mean, there is times when you've got to go out.
I was at the club, I know I was too. You can find some bad ones, you can find some good. I just want a good time, she just doing. I just want a real one, she gon' tell me what's up. I don't need you. And I'm running around these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping.
Slipping, I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa. Money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the stash. With the IDs and the passports, popping them tags. Baby, you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag, yeah, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Got so many plotting, hoping I would fail. I just put a call out on my options, switch the clientele. I'm not gonna stop it. Maxing out the profits, watch as I prevail. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful say? When I just put my trust in fun and watch how they appreciate. Shorty got the told her I just wanna just meet me on the runway, cop a fight and we can lead it. Get into the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa. Money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the stash. With the IDs and the passports, popping them tags. Baby, you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. No. Shorty bad and she gon' want my hitting paper off the corner like a staple, huh? Told the homies I'ma put them on the payroll. If I can, I spread the cheese around my circle like a bagel, huh? Whoa. Never go broke, God in my dreams and I better know both. Talking to me, you can better won't. Shot from the 3 and I better won't choke. No, I run it, I bang with the bus, got me feeling like Dallas. I came from the mud and now we at the summit and I cannot fumble cause I made a promise. Get into the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa. Money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the stash. With the IDs and the passports, popping them tags. Baby, you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. No.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all my hands, yeah. When Titanic on me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these, I miss you. Here to show nah. Here I really left you in a whirlwind.
Teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then
now into the lineup for the Pistons. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Markkanen comes in for Jetty Osman. Okoro, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Sexton in for Garland. And here's MP for three. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 23.
That's his
first personal foul. Second team foul.
You can't hold it.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Markkanen. Sexton's got his second bucket.
Too easy that time. Sexton snipping it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
MP, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Stood on the wing. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Second shot opportunity. Allen's shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Another miss by MP. Cavaliers trailing. Okoro with it. Now defended by MP. Okoro passes to Love. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Precision shooting off the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. A three from MP. And that's collected by Love.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
MP outside. Shoots the three. That one doesn't go.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, your Cavaliers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse. Substitution.
Allen's checked in for Love. Markkanen comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Okoro in for Karis LeVert. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Washington Wizards.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
On the court for the Pistons, Marvin Bagley is out there with Hamidou Diallo.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Here's Mobley. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Bagley. A three from MP. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded closer. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three.
They dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Sexton the pass to Allen. He dishes it to Okoro. Inside, Mobley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Evan Mobley.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The three from MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit. Outside, Sexton. Six on the shot clock. Latrey. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham.
Stolen by Okoro. And so is Detroit, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
28, the Pistons, 40.
Trying to protect their lead. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, through the first...
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Timeout, Cleveland. Give them a hand, fans. Your powerhouse kids team.
Who you got? Yo, see it. One shot. Body up.
We've got LeVert. Kevin Love out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Allen. And it's Osman in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Brent, small forward Jetty Osman out of Turkey. A pretty versatile game.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything out there. And you wonder, with Jetty just being in the environment of the teams that he's been on in the past few years, a lot of losing going on. Is that impacting his confidence? And would more be opened up if he had a different opportunity? Who's to say? I know when he plays on that Turkish team, you see a different, determined Jetty Osman.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Love finds Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. LeVert against MP. Clock at 6. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Diallo. And it's Osman missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him, his shooting team.
That's his second personal foul.
It's a play to cut him off there and square up.
1:19 left in the third quarter. And the foul called.
That's his third personal foul. Team's in the penalty. At the line for your Cavaliers, Caris LeVert taking
so
two
much
shots.
since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
MP passes to Grant. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Osman kicks to LeVert. Pass to Love. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And that one's good. Osman.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And then Allen slams it in.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's MP. Olynyk trying to break loose. MP, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeVert with a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the dunk by MP.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
LeVert from outside. Well, it's been an exciting.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your fans, your powerhouse dance team. It's the
Stay
fourth
with
quarter
us.
crowd.
Man, it's been too long. What's going on?
I noticed you looked very...
Look, man, I'm not really into fashion that much, but
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told them we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I?
Franchise had a great run for a few years, Candace. 7 straight playoff appearances, 1 NBA title from 2000.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
And that one misses. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Pass to Mikhailuk. Young with it, covered by Diallo. Young against Diallo. And he'll take a trip to the line.
Two shots.
Prototypical crafty forward, Thaddeus Young, using the up fake to get that defender off their feet.
Bagley's checked in for Stewart. MP left side. Pass to Joseph. Back to MP.
2 minutes left in the first.
From 12 feet. And he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many.
That's his
certainly a trailblazer.
Third team foul.
Here's Mikhailuk. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Takes the three, and that one's good. Van Vliet for 3.
I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, he can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
MP outside. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Down low. And Bird slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Mikhailuk, covered by MP. Now Van Vliet, 17 points in his last outing. Tries a 10-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Again, MP missing. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Back to Barnes. Over Bagley. Off target with a jump hook. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Your Raptors. All right. We'll be stepping on the court. Come on and get out. Pistons substitution. Shooting for Detroit, Hamidou Diallo at the line for one.
Chris Boucher out there with Kim Birch. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. For Detroit, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Diallo. Blocked! There's the drive. Pass to Mikhailuk. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, "I'm going to attack."